Damn, that's a hard act to follow, man. I'm like, jeez, like, I'm feeling it. Okay, heat. I want to raise the heat with a piece that is my criticism to all of us in this room and this undeserved, fake, shitty Western moral superiority. It's a piece that is inspired by stories that I've heard last year. I volunteered last year for over 2017 in a refugee camp. The stories that you get to hear from those people. Rape, human loss. So this piece is inspired by all those stories that I was privileged to hear last year. A refugee. That's what we call you as human being was already reserved for ourselves. Refugee. That way we don't have to see you as equals. Seen. Never noticed. Noticed, but always out of sight. A perpetual fight against war, rape, torture, prejudice, and prosecution. And the only solution you had left was to leave everything behind. Bring your family to safety with a one-way ticket to uncertainty. Because when you arrived at our borders, we drowned you in an ocean of bureaucracy. Buried you under a tidal wave of rejection, as if the water hadn't already taken enough from you. We also took away your hope by sending you from one country to another. Never bothered to take any responsibility as we got bored of seeing images of your friends and family dying on the 8 o'clock news. As that's all you are to us. A news item we so easily choose to forget. That way, we don't have to see the destruction we caused. The violence of our silence still echoes through the streets like broken dreams, desperately trying to find somebody who wants to realize them. You see, we bombed your cities, your homes, your houses, your people. We invaded your countries, occupied your land, and violently came knocking on your door. When it was time to settle the score, we left quietly, hoping no one would notice the atrocities of a forgotten war crime. We took away everything and left you with nothing. You got on a wretched boat without knowing how to swim. You had to see your next of kin drown in front of your eyes, and those who survived arrived to a country where they were called illegal, criminal, rapists, terrorists. We called you everything and trusted you with nothing. We turned you into our political fight, as if we hadn't fought enough at the expense of your lives. Yet we still pride ourselves over our generosity and kindness because we opened our borders temporarily, conveniently forgetting that it was us who closed yours forever. We took your everything, gave you nothing. We who sleep sound at night in our comfortable beds while you lay your head to rest on a different headstone every night, reminding you of all those who are still trying to fight to survive. We who are so fucking rich, we pay millions to see pop stars sing about heartbreak, but are so damn poor. We can't even afford to pay attention to hearts breaking when more bombs are taking the lives of innocent children with their parents left behind to pick up the pieces. We who've handed you our hand-me-downs, not realizing the irony of you wearing branded clothes, branded by hands of those who've lost their innocence at the expense of us buying peace of mind. We who say home is where the heart is. But if home truly is where the heart is, then you and I are the real refugees, as our hearts have left our homes a long time ago. Refuse to see that while refugees have been running away from a war-torn country, we have been running away from ourselves. We never understood that being a refugee has less to do with losing your house, more to do with losing yourself, losing your heart and soul, losing your humanity, all of which we have lost years ago when we started caring more about Facebook likes, Snapchat filters, Instagram views, and all the bullshit we call social. Our social media game may be rich, but our lives are poor. There's more love to be found in a refugee camp, seeing children playing with nothing more than nothing, than seeing well-fed kids play games on their latest iPhones. There's more love to be found out on the streets where homeless people sit, waiting for someone to notice them, appreciating what little they receive, than at year-end celebrations of organizations generously handing out bonuses paid for with blood money. There's more love to be found on vessels carrying dozens of people fighting for their lives, wearing nothing more than the scars of a war-torn country, than on full commuter trains carrying people who become lifeless vessels. There is more love to be found anywhere else but our empty homes. So I wish for all of us to become so damn wealthy we can finally afford to buy a one-way ticket home, one-way ticket for our hearts to come home. Home. I wish for all of us home to be where our heart is.